Well, hello everybody, this is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today we're going to talk about Jury Bird Racing, the Little Gangstas class, this weekend at the Speed Promotions event. Now, for the greatest luck to the owners, please subscribe and comment, and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming, all about the Speed Promotions, Racing Series, and all the other Street Outlaw shows. So, as we all know, Jury Bird has begun participating in the Speed Promotions Racing Series. He was at Virginia with his Nitrous NPK Mustang, and he did okay, but he still needs to get that car dialed in a little bit more. But it is fast, and it's the lone nitrous car in the class right now, and I still believe it can be fast enough to actually win against the boosted cars, even with no rules, because that car is extremely light, and not only that, but it makes a lot of power, and he is on a bigger tire than last season. So it has the potential to be as fast as anything out there in the right conditions. So not only that, but he will be driving Cody Sanders' Nitrous Vega in the Little Gangstas class, which, as we know, is extremely popular. And I mean, at the first event this year, there were, I don't know, like 60 cars in the Little Gangstas class. So that's a huge, huge deal. And I think that is absolutely awesome to see on the Speed Promotions Racing Series. So now everybody will have their hands full because they're going to have a seasoned, very seasoned driver, Jury Bird, behind the wheel of one of the cars competing. So Cody Sanders, as we know, is the owner of the Eleanor Screwblown Mustang that Colpez is driving, which is one of my favorite cars on Speed Promotions. And it also has one of my favorite combinations, the PJS Screwblown Hemi. And they have been struggling a little bit with that car. They blew the crankshaft up at the last race in Virginia, and I really thought that was one of the fastest cars that race. So hopefully they got it together, and they will be racing this weekend, which I'm sure they will. But that car has a lot of potential. So it's still early in the season. We have 5 more races for the championship. Plus, we have the small tire race next week for $100,000, which is the 28-10-5 no prep race. At the end of the season, we're going to have the $100,000 to win prepped race, which is going to be awesome. So, can't wait to see what Jury Bird can do in this huge class, Little Gangstas, with this car. I don't know exactly the setup on this car, but I believe they have to run 530. Or that's the fastest they can run. It's basically an index class. So I'm sure it has the potential to do that. So can't wait to see what Jury Bird will do. He is, of course, probably the most seasoned driver in that class. So let's see what happens.